Welcome to another tutorial from Play Simple Chords. In this tutorial, I am going to show how chord progressions that are used in multiple songs have been combined to give a really nice sound to the song Take It to the Lord in Prayer, the one that I've seen performed on YouTube by Oakwood Aeolians. Now, the song starts off and it's in the key of C. So let's look at the key of C real quick. C is the 1, D2, E3, F4, G5, A6, B7, and then we're back to C. Now the song starts off with this melody. Now, the opening uses a couple of different progressions. This pattern where it goes from the 2 to the flat 5, which is F sharp, and then to the 5, and then to the 7, and then to 1. That is taking the place of what would have been a 3-6-2-5-1. So it would be. But instead, it gives it a nicer melody as you flow into the opening. So that's one place where they've taken a standard chord progression and just voiced it differently and added different chords in place of the standard 3-6-2-5-1 chords. Another thing they do is they take that little melody from I Need You to Survive. So they just do that little. And if you look at that, the chord in the right hand is voiced in fourths. But if you invert that down, you'll see that it's really a C sus2. C sus2 inverted. And when you move that and you play the third in the bass, you get that sound. And you'll hear that a lot in gospel. So that's another thing that they've taken from I Need You to Survive. Okay. Then there's another one where they use this passage. So they're using this 7-3-6, and they're not going to the sharp 9, sharp 5, which is, what you hear a lot. They're still using the same bass notes, but they're just coming up with a different way to voice it. So one of the ways they do is they just play. So you see that melody kind of follows what the choir is doing. The choir is really not doing this. So this is the same 7-3-6, just voiced to follow the harmony that the choir is doing. there's a point in the song too where they come back in, and I think the chords are, instead of going on with this, before they do that they play and then they'll play the C9 13 sharp 11 and then go to the 4, and then they'll play the 7-3-6 using tritones. And I know you've heard that sound before. So you have the 7-3-6 played this way, then you have the 7-3-6 played this way. And then you have it's really an F chord with some smash chords up on the top. I think Chordy's calling it a D minor 9 with an F in the bass. But if you just move that one note, you'll see that it's a F chord. So and then they'll go. Now the progression that uses the 13 sharp 11 is really a 2-5-1 going to F. So it's 2-5-1 going to that F, but it starts from this so it's 2-5-1, and then the 7-3-6 using tritones. And then there's this pattern. And you've heard that pattern used a lot. It's a walk that goes like this. But it's used more subtly in this song. It goes, and then right into the melody. So there's a part in the song where it plays a 2-5-1 to E, and then builds off of that to play a 3-6-2-5 in the key of C. So it goes like this. And then it uses that to go into the outro. and then it goes out. So this is where the 2, 5 to the 1, and then the 1 goes from a 3, 6, 2, then to the 5. So you have 3, 6, 2, 5, following that 2, 5, 1. And then you play through to the end of the song. Okay, I think that's pretty much it that I want to cover as far as chord progressions that have been combined that you have heard in other songs that are used in this song, Take It to the Lord. I hope this is helpful, and thank you for watching. Bye. Thank you for watching my tutorials. Simple chords are the building blocks for making advanced chords. And I hope you find that these tutorials are helpful to you on your musical journey. Please like, subscribe, and share these tutorials with others who have a desire to learn how to play music at the piano. I look forward to sharing other tutorials with you in future videos.